Have you ever wondered about the impact of pornography on our lives? Is it harmless fun, or is it something that can have a negative effect on our well-being? Today, we're going to explore the intersection of Stoicism and pornography, and how these two seemingly disparate concepts can be used to help us live more fulfilling lives. Imagine you're walking down the street and you see a billboard for a new movie. The poster is eye-catching and the trailer looks like a lot of fun. You decide to go see the movie, and you're not disappointed. It's a great film that you really enjoy, but as you're leaving the theater, you start to think about the movie. You realize that it was full of violence and sex, and you wonder if these things are really healthy for us to consume. This is a question that has been debated for centuries. Are violence and sex harmful to our well-being? And if so, how can we avoid them? This is where Stoicism comes in. Stoicism is a philosophy that was founded in ancient Greece. It teaches us that the only things we can control are our own thoughts and actions. Everything else is outside of our control. This is a powerful idea. It means that we don't have to let external events control our emotions. We can choose how we respond to things. First, we need to recognize that pornography is a form of escapism. It's a way of avoiding our problems. But escapism is never a long-term solution. It only makes our problems worse. Second, we need to realize that pornography is addictive. It's like any other drug. It can change our brain chemistry and make it difficult to control our urges. Third, we need to remember that pornography is not real. It's a fantasy. It's not an accurate representation of sex or relationships. So, what can we do instead of watching pornography? We can focus on our real-life relationships. We can spend time with our loved ones. We can go out on dates. We can have meaningful conversations. We can also focus on our own hobbies and interests. We can read books. We can listen to music. We can exercise. We can learn new things. By focusing on these things, we can create a more fulfilling life for ourselves. The power of Stoicism. Stoicism is a philosophy that focuses on understanding the world without judgment and embracing life with gratitude. It teaches us to stay calm in difficult times, think logically, and make the right decisions. One of the key principles of Stoicism is the idea that we cannot control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we react to events. This philosophy can help us develop resilience and inner strength, allowing us to face life's challenges with courage and wisdom. The impact of pornography. Pornography, on the other hand, is a form of media that portrays explicit sexual content. While it can be a harmless form of entertainment for some, it can also have negative effects on individuals and society as a whole. Some of these effects include: number 1, distorted views of sexual relationships. Porn often portrays unrealistic and objectifying portrayals of people, which can lead to unhealthy expectations and misunderstandings about sex and relationships. Number 2, mental health issues. Exposure to pornography can be linked to increased stress, anxiety, and depression, as well as addiction in some cases. Number 3, interference with personal growth. The time spent watching porn can detract from more meaningful activities such as learning, exercising, or engaging in meaningful relationships. The connection between Stoicism and pornography. So how do these two things connect? Well, the connection lies in the way they can influence our emotions and decision-making. Stoicism teaches us to be mindful of our emotions and reactions, while pornography can evoke strong emotions, both positive and negative. For example, some people may feel guilt, shame, or anger after watching porn, which can lead to unhealthy coping mechanisms or even addiction. On the other hand, Stoicism can help us navigate these emotions by encouraging us to stay calm, think logically, and make informed decisions. This can be particularly useful when faced with the emotional impact of pornography. Navigating the balance. So, how can we maintain a healthy balance between Stoicism and pornography? Here are some tips to help you navigate this complex relationship. 1. Set boundaries. Establish clear guidelines for your consumption of pornographic material and stick to them. This can help you maintain control over your emotions and avoid potential negative consequences. 2. Practice self-awareness. Be mindful of how pornography affects your emotions and decision-making. Use Stoic principles to help you stay calm and make informed choices. 3. Engage in meaningful activities. Focus on activities that promote personal growth, such as learning, exercise, or building meaningful relationships. This can help you develop a more balanced perspective on sex and relationships. 4. Seek support. If you're struggling with the emotional impact of pornography, consider seeking professional help or joining a support group. In conclusion, well, that's it for today's video. We've explored the connection between Stoicism and pornography and how these two seemingly different things can coexist in our lives. Remember, the key is to maintain a healthy balance and use Stoic principles to navigate the emotional impact of pornography. Until next time, thank you for watching, and remember to set boundaries and practice self-awareness to lead a healthier life. And there you have it, the clash of Stoicism and pornography explored in all its complexity. What are your thoughts on this intriguing juxtaposition? Share them in the comments below. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep seeking wisdom in the most unexpected places. Stay curious, my friends.